Greetings and welcome. I'm Psychic Medium Roberto, and I truly hope you're doing well today. I'm guided by Spirit. Trigger warning: the subject matter is of a mature nature and deals with true crime events. Disclaimer: all cases are treated as alleged until proven in a court of law. The chaos that is in England, right? Now, based on my research, the media outlets themselves, the so-called frontier journalists, I'm not seeing any information on the murder and massacre of children. But we are being force-fed the chaos that has erupted in England. And of course, those that have instigated this crime are reveling in the chaos as a distraction of what had transpired with these young children. Now, because we're in August, it did pique my attention before going into August, because August is going to bring around a lot of eights. And eights bring around violence, aggression, out of control behavior, chaos, all the eights. Now, I wonder who this benefits. Now, of course, some astrologers have reached out. Thank you very much. I'm not an astrologer, but I believe Thursday, August 8th, because of the 888, it's been called the Lion's Gate, but I'm not an astrologer. But from a numerology point of view, and taking into account all the bullshit flying around. Now, also keep in mind the heightened energy around the Olympics, which I believe is going to turn out to be the most disastrous Olympics in the history of Olympics. People are getting sick from swimming in the river there, getting sick from the food. It's poisonous energy in Paris at the moment. Toxic energy in Paris at the moment. All the sacrificial participants have been arriving, and of course they look forward to, I believe, these 3 days here. Now, I'm going to speak from that point of view as well as the bullshit happening in the UK, right? And I just want to point out, today is August 6th. I'm recording this late afternoon. I've just finished a private reading, and I thought, let me have a look at this again because it's been bugging me. We've got two 14-5s here, right? So 14-5, in relation to the UK situation, speaks about racism and opposite groups. 14-5. Now, of course, the build-up so far has been horrendous, but unfortunately, I believe it's going to escalate from Thursday to Saturday. There are way too many eights around, particularly August 8th. We're going to see the 4 eights, brings a lot of aggression around. The August 9, there are 4 eights, and when we get to August 10, we have 6 eights. So we're going to see an escalation in the energy around the 8. Now, the so-called portal that has been spoken about is supposedly happening here. But from a numerology point of view, the port is actually here. So Saturday, we should keep our ears and eyes open. because for me, from a numerology point of view, this is the universal key sequence, and this is where the energy of these numbers is at the most strongest, which is problematic because this also ties in with the evening before the closing ceremony of the Olympics, the satanic ritual. Now, of course, if we take it from that perspective, or if we stay within England, things are going to escalate dramatically. And what concerns me about August 10, and this is not necessarily a prediction show, but what concerns me is August 10 is that start of a 10 on the day. So that would be, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, the perspective is taken from the UK as well as Olympic situation, because I believe they are connected, and particularly with the girls, or the massacre that's not reported in the news anymore. Very interesting, that. Possibly as a distraction. So for me, from a numerology point of view, because there has been focus on this week, for me is Thursday to Saturday. So for people at the Olympics, I would be a little bit more eyes and ears open around Saturday, please. Let me just see. There is real threat of violence on this Thursday, huh? And the Saturday, all of these eights. It appears, I will say, from a UK perspective, that by Monday, so this day here, by Monday it seems to be taken under control, or there seems to be more control about the situation. But these are the 3 days I will keep my spider senses wide awake. Interesting to see how all those Hollywood people arriving, all the different cults and sectors in the underworld, as it were. This whole thing's linked. What concerns me about the August 10, with the 10 starting, that is like army, could be army reserves, or it could be the full force. And not very good outcome. So let's just say in the UK, if the army comes out on Saturday, or of the like, or where there's brute force from government, it's going to be brute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just sharing some thoughts around these days. Yeah. This August 9 into 10 also can be problematic. Let's keep up the light, keep up the energy, good energy, because I believe between Thursday and Saturday there's going to be dark arts, dark energy going on big time, with the culmination on Saturday, the night before the closing Olympics. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is more just of a thought process, concerned about what is happening in the UK and forgetting about these kids, and it's all related. It's all related, it remains related, and yet there's still no reporting on the kids. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, share your thoughts. Let me know if you're an astrologer. Let me know what's going on in terms of the planets, and I'd love to get your feedback. Stay safe, stay alert, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.